Greetings from the English Without Borders. Dear participants, welcome to the English Without Borders Thursday webinar series. And today we are very happy to host Abror Inomshoev. Welcome, Abror, to the English Without Borders network. And so before we get started, I would like briefly introduce our speaker today. Abror Inomshoev graduated from the Tajik State Pedagogical University, and he began his teaching the English language in 2005. He started his teaching at the Technological University of Tajikistan, where he taught English for specific purposes, such as English for finance, English for the food industry. Then he moved to the Military College of Tajikistan a year later. There he worked with a British Council project teaching English to military personnel. Afterward, he went to continue teaching English in China, where he worked for 3 years. In 2010, he came back to Tajikistan and began working with the School of Professional and Continuing Education of the University of Central Asia. At SPCE, in addition to teaching different kinds of level of English, he was also involved in developing and designing curriculums and syllabus for different modules. He has taken different professional development courses such as CELTA from Cambridge University, a qualification for teaching English as a foreign language, teaching knowledge test of Cambridge University, IELTS preparation and teacher training, and critical thinking, and teacher training of the Institute of Ismaili Studies. Currently, he is teaching English for academic purposes and IELTS preparation at SPCE of the University of Central Asia. So, Abror, now it's your turn, and Abror will be talking about clear thinking and writing today. Welcome, Abror. Now the floor is yours. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. So, hello everyone, and so I should set the time, and so let's get started here. Now I can see we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 people. I think, yeah, 10 people here. So I think I know most people here. So I don't know Monawar, and I know Gulbabi, and yeah, okay, Ramo is here, Mauluda is here, Khayan is here. So yeah, good to see you all and nice to meet you. And let's start here. Okay, yeah, the topic is clear thinking and writing, point and support in paragraphs. So before we start, let me ask you some questions here. So what is the point and what is supporting point in paragraph? So I want you to discuss this in pairs. So I'm gonna put you in pairs, and then you can share your ideas later with us, okay? So let me just go to, yeah. Right, okay. Let's take time. Okay, well, it turns out I don't have this function here. I'm not allowed to put in groups here. But anyway, let's just do it open class here. What is the point and what is supporting point and paragraph? Please, anyone just write in the chat box, or just raise your hand and you can just answer the question. Yes? Anybody can just write in the chat box. Let me read here. So yeah. Okay, Mauluda says point is an opinion. Thank you, Maud. Yes, anyone can just write in the chat box, or just you can raise your hand and then you can just answer using your microphone. Okay, Gonoro, yes. Gonoro is a statement you make about something that reflects your stance. Munawar says that, okay, let me just read out Munawar. Okay, Munawar. Nasiba, yeah, point is what you think about the topic and arguments. Okay, and proves example. Okay, good one. So, Gonoro, yes, right, yes, correct, yes. Nasiba, point is opinion. Great, fantastic. Yeah, thank you, yeah. Support is an example. That's Mauluda. Yes, thank you, Mauluda. Okay, Munawar Zarif, point is the main idea, support is the supporting idea. Great, thank you very much. So let me just go to my next slide. I hope you can see. Can you see my slide? Yeah? Do you see a table there? So usually with my students, I use this picture the very first day when they come to the writing. So here, how I explain point. Point is the top of the table. So, but without the legs, you will not have a table, right? So these four legs are the support. So overall, you have a point and support in your paragraph like this, like a table. So, yeah, I agree. Point is it's an idea, it's an opinion, or it's a topic sentence in any paragraph. So that's what we are focusing today: point and how to support it. Okay. So here's activity 1. Can you read this cartoon? And so read this cartoon, then I'll put up the next slide with questions. Look at the cartoon. Start with the cartoon. Hello, Malawat. Okay, Malawat, hello. Welcome. So we have Mabzuna. Just welcome them. Okay, now please. Yeah, thank you. Let me just. Okay, people are coming. All right. Okay, right. So now here's. Let me just read out. Here Snoopy says, here's the question for Snoopy: why dogs are superior to cats? He's thinking they just are, and that's all there's to it. Short and to the point. That's what he thinks. Now my question is this: what is Snoopy's point in this paper? Your answer, please. What is his support for his point? And your answer, please. Just write down your answer, or just raise your hand and tell us. I mean, your answer is late. Okay, I'll give you half a minute. You can see the questions in the chat box. Look at the chat box, and I go back to the my previous slide. Okay. So if you are ready, you can just shout out or just put in the chat box. So Nat here says dogs are superior. That's the point. And there's no support. Okay. Thank you, Nati. Yes. Nati, yes. Dogs are superior and there's no support. So okay. Any ideas, please put your ideas in the chat box or just raise your hand and you can just turn on your mic and answer using the mic. So IIS. Snoopy has no support to prove his point, and the point is, he believes that dogs are stronger, yes, but cats, yeah, dogs are superior to cats. I agree, Nasiba. I agree, Mauluda. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Wonderful. So yeah, let's just move on. The time is just let's just move on. Yeah. So yes, here's the slide that I'm gonna just put there. Right. Yeah, the point is, Snoopy's point is that dogs are superior to cats. That's correct. And there's no support, right? There's no support. So no support, there's a point, but no support. It's a table with the top, but there are no top, no legs for the table. Right. Thank you. Now, yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're just empty words. No supporting here. So then here's activity number 2. Look at this another cartoon here. I hope you can see it. Let me just zoom it. Okay. Now, so look at this picture. Look at the captions there. Schools was not going well. Look at the paper in the hand of this man, this boy. So the same questions, I will just put that in the next slide. I'll just put, yeah, what is the point of the cartoon and what is support for the point? So the questions are in the chat box. Look at the question in the chat box. I'll just go back to the previous slide. Please, half a minute. What's the point? And are there any supporting details? Okay, now what's the point? And so let me just go back to this questions again. All right, let me just close this one. Yeah, what's the point of this cartoon? And what's supporting any supporting point for the main point of this cartoon? So let me see, people are writing here. Yes, Mauluda, the grades are the examples. Munawar says his marks, okay. Munawar, his marks are what? Nasiba, no supporting, okay. Nasiba says there's no supporting points, okay. Munawar says his marks, but yeah, can Munawar tell us what is the point and any supporting points? Can we just distinguish supporting points from the main point? Gonoro, FS, and DS. Okay, these Fs are, yes, these Fs and Ds, yeah, they are what? Parvino, admit, okay. All right. Okay, great, okay. So, all right. Okay. Yes, let's see the examples. Okay. Yes, Gonoro, I agree with you. All right. Okay. Yes, Parveen is joining. Okay, yes. Okay, people are coming. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you very much. All right. Okay, Parveen is joining. Thank you. Okay. Yes, thank you. So you can put your ideas there. Okay, thank you. So yeah, all right, Nasiba, there's an idea. So yes, thank you. Let me just, yes, let's go to the next slide here. Okay, yeah. The point is what? School was not going well. That's the point. And the support, look at the list of the low grades he has. Yeah, that's a great report, and you can see, as Gonoro said, there are lots of F's and D's. These are the supporting details. Okay. Again, the point is not going well the school for this boy, and the support is there. This grade report is very, very bad. All right, thank you. Let me just quickly just go. Yeah, this one. Activity 3 now is between, yeah. I just give you some time. Look at this picture. Look at the captions, and can you just in 30 seconds, what's the point and any supporting details? Okay. Yes, Nasiba. Yes, yes. Okay, Munawar. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Right. All right. Yes. Any ideas? The point and the support of this let's say cartoon. Okay, thank you. Turamo, yes, idea comes at the end, the beginning supports. I agree. Yes, yes, correct. Okay, good. Yeah, all right. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Now let's just go. Yeah, yeah, you're right. So, yeah, the poet, as Turamo said, it is at the end. It says that I have a horrible day and I'm completely stressed out. But before that, the dog provides what? Support. And these, the list of the things, as Nasiba mentioned, these are the things that the dog has. The dog's ball rolls under the sofa, its water dish was too warm, and the squeaker broke, and its squeaky rubber pork chop. These are the supporting details. The point is, the dog is completely stressed out. Great. So for the next activity, let me just try to put you into the breakout rooms. I want you to work with your partners and speak to each other. Is that okay? You can mute your or unmute your microphone. Sometimes say yes. Okay. All right. Yes, so I agree with you. Now, all right, for the next activity, very similar activity, I'm trying to experiment this, putting you into the breakout rooms, and I want you to talk to each other. I come back and I listen to you. So, okay? Send me thumb up or just send me okay, and then I'll just put in the breakout rooms. Right. Now, let me just. Yeah, I mean, this is activity number 3. I will try this breakout rooms. Okay, in room 1 we have Bakhti and Gunoro and okay, Malohat. All right, in room 2 we have Medina, we have okay, Monawar, and we have Niso. Okay, then I will add another room in room 3, Khairi Niso with Nasiba and Gulbibi. Then I add another room. In room 4, I put Donista, Mauluda, Turamo, and Marabo. Okay. Okay, the same people again together. Now, so let me just open the room and you will go to your room and discuss this picture. Okay? You can, please unmute your mics. Let me just see the options. All right. Okay, 30 seconds. You have to. Okay. it's very slow. Okay, are you in your groups? I just hope you are in your groups. Let me see. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, people are back. I think yes, 12 people. Yes, Kubabi is here. Okay, thank you. Everybody's here. Right. I hope you had the opportunity to talk to each other. Some of you left the room. Maybe something new for you. Anyway, let's go back to this slide here. Can you just unmute yourself? And what's the point in here? And what are the supporting points or supporting details? Anybody just please just unmute yourself and you can just answer. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, yes? You're writing, you're typing, okay.
Yes, we can hear you, Abror.
Okay, yes. Let me just, thank you. Okay, yes, you can put your ideas in the chat box. So, right, let me just share my slide again. Let's go back to that slide here. Here's the slide. All right, yes, I agree. Yes, that's correct. Right, let me see some of the answers here. Yeah, to break up with Kenny, that's the point. And the supporting why she wants to break up. Why does she want to break up with Kenny? Any evidence? Yes, you can. Yeah, please just unmute. We can unmute you. Yeah, you can unmute and you can answer the question if you wish. So let me just. All right. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Now here's the point is it's time to break up with Kenny. You can see the supporting are there. These are the reasons why Kenny hasn't spoken to her in weeks. He will not return her call. She's heard that she is dating one of her friends. What a horrible man. All right. So these are the reasons for her to break up. So the point is there. The supporting reasons are there. Okay. Okay, thank you. I'll need just to, I skip some of the activities because we are running out of time. What I'm going to do is, yeah, here we go. Right. So I'm going to share with you one file, activity 5. Okay, please let me just, yeah, I will just go to this, just 1 second. I will share with you a file, this one. Please, can you open the, I put the link in the chat box. You open and you will see this document. I hope you will see it. Let me just once again check it. Yeah, okay. So in the chat box, there's a, yeah, let me just, if you look at the link, can you open the link? Can you open the link? It's a Google Doc. You can open it and you can see the activity there. Okay. Here. So did you open the activity? Yeah, please. The activity 4 is like this. Put a check in front of the point. It can be also called the idea, opinion, or topic sentence. And in each pair of the sentence below, there are two, let's say, there are a pair of sentences. You can just tick next to the one that which is the point. Okay. Now I can share this with you. If you can't open this link, I will share this with you right now. Here we go. Look at my screen, and this is the activity number 4. You can open the link or you can look at the screen. I just share with you. So 1 minute, look at the sentences and choose the one that which is point, which means opinion or an idea or topic sentence.
Abror?
Yes. Yes. Hello. Hello. Who's that? Turamo. Hello. Who's that?
Can we say that orally or should we in the chat box?
Yeah, you can write the answer in the chat box, like 1, for example. Yeah, you can just say, for example.
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, you can share if you wish. You can share. Yeah, like 1B and 2 is A. Yes. Hello.
Abror, can you hear?
Yes, yes, I can hear.
Yeah. So let me say 1. So 1 is A.
Okay. Okay. Let me just hold on. All right. Let me just. Yes. 1 is A.
If anyone doesn't agree, please raise your hand, and you should, say why it is not A. So I think it's A. Does everyone have A? Or did people write in the chat box?
Okay. Do you think it's A, everybody? Can you just say is A? Okay, in the chat box. Nadia says 1 is B.
It's B. Yes. Nadia, why?
Why is B, Nadia? Yeah. You can can we unmute people here? Let me just try unmute you. All right. Yes, you can unmute your microphone.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
I am Munawar. I think the first is B because it is the point. I must be getting ill. And the second one, I think, it's also B. People deal with conflict in different ways. It is the main idea.
Very good.
Okay. The third one. Okay, maybe other people will continue.
Yeah, please. Thank you very much, Munawar. Yes.
Thank you.
Do you agree with Munawar? Number one is B. I agree with it. Number one is B. I must get in flu because you can then prove it by what? By providing A. I have this fever of 102. Okay, that is detailed. And B is a point. You can prove it. So two is B. I agree with Munawar. People deal with conflict different ways. Then you can expect what are they? Number one is getting angry and so on. Yeah, B is point. So not A is B. Yes, not A, one is B. I agree with you. And so four. Okay, let's go to three. Everybody three. Maluda two is Maluda. I agree with you. A is support. B is opinion or a point. Now number three, please. Number three. Anyone? You can just unmute your microphone or just put the Nasiba. Number three is A. We talk about number three. All right, let me just see here. Nasiba one, okay, one is B, two is B, three is B. So do you agree three is B, everyone? Working in a fast food restaurant is the worst job I ever had. Last summer I had a job in a fast food restaurant. So I agree with Nasiba, exactly, yeah, 2 or 3 is B. B is the point. Number 4, please, number 4. And so you have number 4 is what? It is B, right? The apartment is not a good place in which to live, all right? Then you can explain why. It's hot and so on, okay? A can be a supporting point for B. And number 5, let me see who has number 5. Again, Nasiba thinks it is 5 is B, and so thinks 5 is A, Nasiba, okay, 3 is B, okay, 3B, I agree, 3 is B, yes, Munawar, 3 is B. All right, number 4, we said that number 4 is, okay, let's go back again to somebody said, Munawar, number 4 is, I think, B. Number 4 is because you need to prove why it's not a good place. It requires proof, it's a point. Then you can say there's often no hot water. That is supporting. Why it's not good? Because there's no water. That is detailed. So therefore 4 is B. And finally number 5, okay, Natia, number 5 is B. I'm bored by school. There are reasons why school bores me. Okay, I agree, 5 is B. Boloro, choose both, okay, you can do that, you're the boss, yes, all right, so, but we choose one only. Yes, the number 5 is a bit tricky, isn't it? I'm bored by school, there are reasons why school bores me. I mean, as a topic sentence, I think B sounds better. You can write then later those reasons, you can just lay out those reasons in your paragraph. There are reasons, I mean, it's a good topic sentence. But A also can be a point and bored by school, then you can explain. And it is a bit tricky. I agree with you, they can be both points. You can prove them by providing details. Somehow the people of this material, the authors, put this, okay, 2 statements there. I mean, as a good topic sentence, B would be a good topic sentence. Then you can lay out those reasons to support what are A. But I agree with Gunoro, A is also possible. So I agree with you, yes. All right, thank you very much. We are running out of time and I will, okay, let me just close this one. Okay, let me stop sharing this one. So let me see what else I have. All right, let me see the time. Okay, now we just skip this one, Yeah. this session usually for 100 minutes and more, but not for 40 minutes. That's why. So we just a bit rushing through. I'm sorry. Okay. Now let's just. Now I will just share with you. Okay, let me just share this. I'll share with you one paragraph. Okay, and then you read the paragraph. Then find the point, the main point, and find the supporting point. Okay, you can use your notebooks, or you can type on or on Microsoft Word. Okay, let me just. Okay, let's go. Yeah, right here. Okay, please look at this. Look at the chat box again. Look at the chat box. I send you a link. This is Google Doc. Can you open the link? If you cannot, I will share the document. I will share the screen as well. So if you can open the doc, look at in the chat box. There's a link. Click on that. You will see a paragraph. And please find the main point of the paragraph and find the supporting details. I give you 2-3 minutes for that. Okay. If you can't open that document, I also try to open. I will share with you that. So okay, let me share with you. Yeah, here we go. Now here's the paragraph. I'll give you a few minutes to read it. You can make notes on your notebooks. Then you can raise your hand and unmute yourself and tell us what do you think. So please tell me, what is the point, the main point? What's the main idea, and what are the supporting details? Now you can look at my screen. I share with you my screen. You can see the same paragraph on my screen. I hope you can see it now. If you cannot open the link, that's okay. Look at the screen. Yeah, make a big one. Okay, I can see the chat box people are sharing. Okay, okay, Maruta, the first sentence, the topic sentence, so things to get rid of punches the point, and then he gives reasons, or she gives reasons. Yes, Nathia, hair is everywhere, danger. Okay, I agree, Nasiba, our dog makes me unhappy. That's a good one. Munawar, people in my family love our dog. Is the topic said, oh, okay, maybe Munawar, yes, it's more general, but maybe just go further. You will see what is my main point. he doesn't like the dog. Okay, yes, exactly. So yes, not yes, these are the reasons. 3, barking. And so yes, the reasons not yes, maybe jealous. Nasiba, conclusion, when I told my family. Yeah, okay, that's kind of in this paragraph. Yeah, each reason is introduced with a topic, sentence, and then more details after. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you, Goloro. More of the story, the idea is to get rid of punch. I agree. Yeah, I agree. So let me just quickly, because we are running out of time. This is what I did with this slide. Yeah, if you can see my slide. Can you see my slide? All right, here we go. This is how usually when I work with my students, I ask them to use different colors, like the red one is what, I mean, the red one is the main idea, and the green ones are supporting, and the purple also more details. And then again, we go back to the red one, which is the main point. Yes, I agree with you. Yeah, the point is, I have several reasons for wanting to get rid of punch. And these are the supporting details. He knows I don't like him. The punch shares everywhere. Punch is an early riser. 3 reasons for him or for her to get rid of the dog. I agree. Unfortunately, we are running out of time. Ideally, at the end, I ask my students to write a paragraph with clear point or topic sentence, at least 2 or 3 supporting details. So unfortunately, yes, we just running out of time here, but let's set this as a homework. Is it okay, Nasiba? Do you have time, Nasiba? Hello, Nasiba, Goloro, can you hear? Do we have time? Do we have time now?
I mean, if you have, I mean, 4 or 5 minutes is okay. You can have 4 or 5.
Okay, thank you. 5 minutes would be great. Thank you very much. Because my time is 40 minutes is up, but yeah, 5 minutes would be, I think, enough. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, look at my screen here. Here's the task. Write a paragraph, small paragraph, 1 topic, clear topic sentence, at least 3 reasons here. So here, you're gonna write here's the question here. Can you see my screen? Can you see the slide? Yes? Some tips that can help you become a better writer, or certain fears are part of our lives, and optionally you can just write your own. You can write your own, let's say, point. Is that clear? So I'm going to set the time at 5 minutes. So I give you 5 minutes. Please, 5 minutes. Look at this. You can just screenshot these questions, or you can write your own paragraph. Then I will just share with you another, let's say, platform, Padlet. Can you just write down your paragraph there? Let me just share the link first, then I'll give you 5 minutes, okay? So I will just put the link where this one here, okay. Here's, I mean, it's, this is online, let's say, whiteboard. You can click on the screen, double click on the screen, and a note will pop up, and then you will write there your paragraph. So here's the link. Please let me know if you can open the link. Look at the chat box. There's a link to the Padlet, and there you can write your paragraph, and everyone can see it. Please click on the link and let me know if you can open it. Yes, please say yes if you can open it. Or thumbs up, or send me just a smile or something. Okay, I can see people are, yeah, people are coming in. That's good. I can see 2 or 3 people out here. Great. Okay, now you can just click anywhere on the screen, or you can look here there's bottom left, you can see there's a pink circle. You can click on that. You can open new. Let me show you here. Yeah, click there and you will see a note, a box. I mean, a short box will pop up. Then you can write your paragraph there. So let me put the questions here. You can see the questions look, you can see in my box, Abror Inomshoev, you can see the questions there. And please, you can write anywhere. I can see 4 people. Are you able to write here? If no, you can write anywhere in your computer and then you can send us. Nata, thank you very much. I can see another one. Nata just wrote, yeah, thank you, Nata. Yes, great. Link to the dynamics that becomes more and more. I agree with you. Now, Golnoro, okay, becoming a better writing can be improved by using the following steps. First, it is important to know. You can read each other post later. Keeping a journal can really help. Yes. We still have 3 minutes left, 3 minutes. Okay, anonymous, you can write your name if you, all right. Becoming a better.
Bro, is it possible to share the participants' answers on Padlet on your screen?
I think you can see it now, no? You must see this now because everyone, I think it's coming to you maybe later. But do you see now, do you see?
Those who haven't been able to join, can you
Oh, okay. You want to share my screen, right?
Yeah, I mean, those who are watching us on Facebook,
Okay, I see. Here, I
cannot
can
do.
I can share the now. You can see. I hope you can see. Yeah, please look at the screen if you can see the screen now. Can you see now? Yeah, it's on the Padlet. So we have like 1 more minute left. 1 more minute. Please put up your post there, and we will see. Yeah. You can comment, you can read each other's work. Okay. Okay, again, we have another anonymous. Yeah. So you can also write your name there at the beginning or the end. Some of you, we can see your name, but some of you are anonymous. That's okay. So you can see my top fears are heights and snakes. Look at this. Yeah. Firstly, when I am on the high place, I feel dizzy. Great, great. Mavluda. Okay, Mavluda. Yeah. Yes. Good points. All right, thank you very much. Unfortunately, we are out of time. Yes, it's more than 5 minutes. So we're going to close this session. As I said earlier, usually for this type of lesson, we need more time, like not 40 minutes, maybe 80 or 90 or 100 minutes. Okay, thank you very much. Another anonymous here, you can write your name here. Pardon, I'm being nervous before. Now, okay, please look at the last post here. If you can see on the screen, I'll just move it here. Look at here. What do you think about the last point? The last post. Everybody, look at the post. What's the point? Are there any supporting details? Yeah. I will copy the post here. All right. So okay, you can look at each other's posts and you can see a kind of comment there. Click on the comment like this here, and then write down your comments. Good, bad. Oh, sorry. I was just, yeah.
Dear participants, please write down your questions in the chat box. We still have like a couple of more minutes to ask those questions. So yeah. Those who are watching us on Facebook, you can also read your questions in the comment box. So yeah, we'll then pass them over to Abror. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, Abror, for such nice presentation. Like, I mean, everybody really enjoyed because the activities were very, very helpful in terms of like people shared and were engaged actively in these activities. And also just, yeah, they shared their responses in the chat box. So yeah, and we completely agree with you. So, you know, the point of webinar is just to demonstrate that, but to actually just, you know, getting through all these activities, we need more time, definitely. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
My
thanks
pleasure.
a lot. Yeah, let me remind you that today we had the webinar with Abror Inomshoev, who really just shared wonderful tips and also wonderful just exercises to make us get through the
Okay.
the point of how to write and how to clear think, and also just how to put everything in the form of like good writing piece. So thank you, Abror.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much. Now, dear participants, if you have any questions, please put them in the chat box. So the first question is, Abror, is it easier to make comments on students' work in Padlet or in a real paper?
Okay, is it easy to make comments students work in Padlet, or you mean for the students? For teachers? Gonora?
Yeah, she means for the teachers, because like Padlet is visible to all.
Yes, for you personally as a teacher.
Okay, for me, I prefer this one online. I usually use Google Doc. Google Doc is very convenient. You can write comments and they can just answer. I mean, students just respond to your comments and feedback. Also on Padlet, it's very convenient for me. I can use it, but the problem is that many students at the beginning, usually they have problem with using Padlet or Google Doc, because for many students, it's just something new. And for me personally, yes, I like writing comments and feedback right here on the Padlet or Google Doc.
Abror, can you bring your support? It was a statement. Can you support that? Why?
All right. Okay. Very good. Maybe. Yeah, this is good. I mean, I give you an example. Recently, recently we had this online training with CELTA, with Cambridge University. So, and we used Zoom, and we used Padlet and Jamboard and Flippity. There are some other platforms very useful, very convenient, and I like all of them. And I found that I can just easily just connect with my students right away. I mean, imagine my students are, for example, in Dushanbe. I'm here in Horog, and I mean, just it's like let's say my comments, they can see it like in real time. That's why I like it. Right away, they can see my comment, not just wait there. Like, unlike email, if you send to email the comments, you wait when the person will open his or her email inbox, and then they will reply. But this one, just like in the classroom, but it's like in real time over this Zoom.
Yeah, thank you very much, Abror. Yeah. So just technology is coming closer to the classroom and becoming part of the classroom activities right now. Yeah, thank you very much. We have another question. Which writing strategy do you use most with students?
Which writing strategy do you use most with students? I mean, what do you mean? Which writing strategy, Mauluda? Yes, which writing strategy do you use most with students? Okay, in terms of, let's say, like the process of writing, usually how to write. For example, let's begin with this one. Usually at the very beginning, I tell my students, because I found out that students in our classrooms, they don't plan. They don't make outline before they write. They just start writing right away. So my first advice for my students, and I insist, please, you have some time to make an outline, bullet points, your main ideas, like the one we just did today. This is my main point, and think about at least 3 or 4 supporting details in the form of examples, reasons, or some facts or some other evidence. So usually my focus at the beginning of any writing lessons, I try to just convey that how important it is to plan before you start writing. That's number one. If students can do that, they can just successfully write a good essay in any examination, IELTS or TOEFL. At least 3 or 4 minutes, they just brainstorm ideas, put in the outline, a plan, then it will be much easier for them to produce their essays. That's number one. And then there are other strategies, like again, for generating ideas, we use different techniques, like this brainstorming, these bubbles, or just free writing in order to generate ideas. That strategy we use for if students have problem with ideas, we use different techniques, outlining, brainstorming, free writing. Yeah, I hope.
Great. Yeah, excellent. So thank you. And we have the last question. Do your students find it more challenging to write a topic sentence or support for that?
Okay. Do your students find it challenging to write topics? Usually, yes. I mean, at the beginning, students have problems writing the whole essay. I mean, the very first, they have problems writing thesis. Many students have problems with ideas. I can see the students in my class, they just stuck, they have no ideas. If the topics especially is not familiar, something like totally, let's say, the students, let's say he or she studied economy, but the topic is about geology, something about, for example, environment. And that student has not read about environment. I mean, maybe she or he has read something about environment. There's no idea about it. So they have problems with starting the essay. So once they start writing the essay, if they have some ideas, I think the topic sentence will be much easier because these are the reasons. And in many cases, students have problem with the beginning. And also, yes, I think they have problems writing topic sentences. If in many cases, students have this kind of problems, how to start a paragraph. And the examples they will come just a bit easier, but the first thing is to write a clear topic sentence because the whole paragraph is about that thing. That is a big challenge for our students.
Yeah, excellent. So yeah, completely agree with you. Like, until the students learn, just step by step about the idea, about the supporting, paragraphs and everything, it takes time. And in particular, like, the unknown or unfamiliar just topic, it's challenging for the students. So it takes time for them also just to kind of make of exploration and also just finding some kind of good examples, and by doing that they will learn that time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.